Hey, what's up everybody? Back with another day that I have built a food plan for the day using an app called My Macros Plus. I do these types of videos several times a week. My thought was I'm doing these for myself anyways. Why not show you how I am building my plans? Maybe it'll help you figure out how to build your food plans as well so that you can hit your nutritional goals and your weight goals. If you're trying to lose weight, trying to gain weight, this is a great tool to help you do that. As usual, if you find this video to be helpful, please hit like on this and maybe even subscribe while you are here. I do these types and other types of fitness, exercise, nutrition videos several times a week. So very much appreciate it if you hit that button. So if you don't know what your calorie targets should be, if you're trying to lose weight, gain weight, whatever it is, if you don't know how much you're supposed to be eating, I put two links in the description down below to two different calorie calculators. They're going to give you pretty much the same calorie number. They're going to be very close. They're going to give you slightly different macronutrient numbers, you know, your protein, carbs, and fats. But if you use either one of them, there's this old saying that the one that works best is the one that you use. So check both of those out down below. And I'm also going to put links to the My Macros app that you can go and get. It costs like $2, but well worth it if it helps you stay consistent and stay on track. There's also an extra link down there that followers of my blog and my channel get 30% off if you choose to do the pro level subscription to the app, which gives you extra meals, better tracking, etc. The standard base one also completely works, but if you like bells and whistles, you can check that out below. Let me go ahead and start the app here. Actually the recording, so you can see what I'm doing. All right, so what I've done so far is I've already built my breakfast, my lunch, and my dinner. And this is kind of interesting because a lot of my videos in the past, I talk about the hardest part about doing food plans and tracking your food is the mental part of it, that the numbers add up to what they're going to add up to. That 1 + 1 is always going to equal 1, but mentally trying to figure out how to wrap your brain around, well, what do I put in now? How do I do this? What am I supposed to do if my plan's not going the way that I wanted it to? This one's interesting. You can see here, I've got 912 calories remaining after I've done my 3 primary meals. Now, I only eat 2,500 or so calories a day. Having 900 left over after my main 3 meals means I've got quite a bit of room that I still need to fill in here. My other meals, although they have been bulky in size, were pretty much low calories. I mean, you take a look at my breakfast. Breakfast was only 390 calories. My lunch was 500. My dinner was 600. So I've got a lot of calories to work with, which is actually kind of nice because that means now that like I can sort of snack throughout the day and it doesn't have to be quote unquote healthy foods. I'll show you what I mean by that here in a second. So 900 calories left. I want to probably use at least 700 of those up. But at the top, what's interesting is my macros that I have. Now I'm going to prioritize using my calories first. And what am I going to use them? Well, I'm going to use them. I'm going to fill them with what's on my macros at the top. My fat is pretty well behind, which kind of works out nice because if you're going to snack on like unhealthy-ish foods, fat sometimes becomes a problem. Well, in this case, it's actually going to become beneficial. I need that fat. I'm probably going to hit up some peanut butter. We'll do that here in a second. My protein's looking good and my carbs are looking good. So again, breakfast, lunch, and dinner already done. Now let's add some food in here and start knocking down the rest of my macros. Let's finish this together. When I'm thinking of heavy fats, I'm thinking of a few things. Junk food, some of the protein bars, which I'm probably going to do here in a second. Peanut butter is a big one for me. So let's actually start with a couple of things. Let's put some snacks in here. Let's go ahead and do one of the 1 bars. This is a protein bar. It's going to have equal parts protein and equal parts carbs. What is that? 1 bar right there. A snack. It's going to knock that down just a little bit more. Now you can see here, just that 1 bar. My protein and carbs are just about nil, and so I really need to be hitting the fat aspect of this now. Let's go ahead and put some peanut butter up in here. Peanut butter, 28 grams, that's about a serving's worth. So let's go ahead and start with just that, and I'll measure that later. Let's put that down for a snack. And it didn't give me a whole lot. If I look here at the top, the peanut butter gave me 13 grams of fat. You can see right there, 13.12 F. and 555 calories remaining. So this is about the part where I start going like, look, my protein's almost used up already. My carbs are almost used up already. I've still got a ways of fat to go, but I'm probably gonna leave some on the table, so to speak. So now I'm just really kind of concerned with, let's just fill in these remaining 500 calories, maybe 400 calories. Let's put a few more snacks in here. How about a bomb pop? You guys know what a bomb pop is? Let me see here. Bomb pops are cool because they're actually very low calorie, and where is that bomb pop at? I don't even see it. Where you at, yo, bomb pop? There we go, bomb pop. So this is, my kids call them red, white, and blues. It's like an popsicle type of thing. I'm gonna put one of those in for a snack. That's just gonna take off 10 grams of my carbs. Got 500 calories remaining. Let's do something like, oh, I don't know. How about, for that peanut butter, how about I put it on some bread so I'm not just eating peanut butter like a hobo out of a jar. Let me go ahead and put it on some Ezekiel bread. How about I'll just do one slice? We'll put a lot of it on there. See what that looks like. All right, 435 calories remaining. My protein's over, my carbs are well over. Again, my fat is still kind of high. Not too worried about it. The calories is still looking fine here. So maybe what I'll do here is one more sort of snack. Ooh, actually, you know what? Let's do a cheese stick. That'll help knock down my my fat a little bit. You can see 7 grams of fat for that. Let's do that for a snack. And again, I'm able to add all these snacks in and still it be within my range because my other meals were so low calorie. That's one of the benefits to eating healthy throughout the day, quote unquote. For your main meals, leaves you some room in the middle to kind of snack and munch with, you know, it's still coordinated, it's still planned, but it doesn't have to be like as healthy necessarily. 352 calories remaining. Let's do, ooh, how about a fudge pop? What's that gonna do to me here? I like me a fudge pop. And you know what? I'm still under calorie and I'm probably gonna leave it here. I'm 282 calories remaining. It's pretty low, but it leaves me a lot of room if I want to sort of wing it later and add something else in. I never want to be less than 300 calories away from my target, or more than I should say. So this is a fine enough plan. You know, it's just one of those things where because my main meals were so low on calories, it leaves me a lot of room to do stuff later, which can be a benefit or tough because then you're like, man, how much more food can I add into my plan for the day? I'm only awake for so many hours. But yeah, kind of a unique plan for today. So again, the app is called My Macros Plus. Get it on all the app stores. Links in the description down below. If this was helpful, please hit like on it. Maybe even to subscribe while you're here. I do these types of videos and others several times a week. So yeah, hit those buttons. Would very much appreciate it. And check out my new blog that I just launched, fitnessshizzness.com. Links can be in the description down below for that as well. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video. Peace out.